Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another new series. I'm on the case or cased it. I don't know. A name really hasn't stuck. I just know that we're casing cards, we're copying and sharing everything, or copying and selective editing everything. What that means is we see a card, we want to make it our card. We want to make the card the same. So what I'm doing is I'm using some of my Unity stamp kits because I have them. Why not utilize them? And then I can really see what other people have done with them. I can tell you I know that I use this one and I've used this guy before. The other ones I'm not quite sure of, and I use this one. So yeah, what we're going to do today is going to make one card, and I'll put the cased card that I cased in the description so you can check it out yourself and see. Will we use all Unity stamps? I don't know yet. I'm going to be using the kits that I have. The stamp kits are from stamp clubs that I've been in previous months, years, etc., etc. It just makes it a little bit easier than going and looking at someone that has, I don't know, a brand that I don't own and trying to, anyway, replicate that. So let's go ahead and get started. Interesting enough, I made this word, what is this word? A mask. And I think we're going to use that mask today because, again, copy and selective, right? They have this stamped out in black and white as well. And the sky is like over it, over the stamp. And some of them are floating, and I don't know if I want to. I don't feel like fussy cutting images to be, you know, frank. So what we're gonna do is just turn this guy here and gonna do that. Very nice. Let's see, can this fit on here? It can. We can go ahead and put our mask down. And then from the looks of it, it looked like they probably cut some off. But what we're gonna do is not cut any off. Because these, well, don't even look like the same card. The same thing. And I'm looking at the images. This right here, you'll see it when you see the go by that I'm using. This heart, they fussy cut these hearts out. Yep, they definitely fussy cut them out. Whereas I didn't want to fussy cut them out, but we will fussy cut them out because shoot, why not, right? Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm gonna re-ink it and do it again, and then I'll just cut it. It's only four hearts, so I'll cut those hearts out and go from there. All right, I'm not sure I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So I'm gonna use my little mask that I made because they have like some type of gray right here, like a shadowing. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna create our own really quickly. And let me just get some more washi tape because I feel like this isn't gonna stay down very well. So we want to make sure that that stays down. All right, and then we can do some at the bottom portion. And I think I'm gonna cut it and put it on some sort of background. We'll see. I'm not quite sure yet. There we go. All right, and now I think we're gonna go with lavender because it's shaded lilac because it's so light. And again, I think I need to replace this one. I'm not sure. We'll see in a minute. Won't we there? Yeah, I think it needs. It's gone. It's like really, you can barely see it. Yeah, barely. But that's good because the other one is like gray. And if I took a gray, most of the other colors that I have, aside for like two or three of them, they actually have ink on them, is what we'll say. Yeah. So you can see it a little bit, which is fine. It won't be as not. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. All right, let's go ahead and color him up. And we're sticking to what they have for the most part. For the most part. I think I'm making his shirt a little bit dark gray. And it looks like they probably did. It kind of looks like a little bit of watercoloring, but not really. So, yeah. I hope that you are having a wonderful day today. We're supposed to be having a cold front come through next week. So, a bad one, supposedly, from what the weather reports are saying so far. So I think I'm gonna just go out tomorrow. I'm not one of those people that goes and buys all the toilet paper up, but I just want to make sure I have everything just in case the little guy stays home from school, just in case, bad things can happen when you're not prepared. So we want to make sure that whatever we need to get done is done, as well as maintain safety and vigilance because it's supposed to be 17 or something degrees. 35 is the high and 17 is the low. So I need to make sure that I have a tank full of gas more so than anything else in case I need to drive somewhere. So the shirt that they gave him was a little bit lighter than this one, and I want it to be a little bit darker. Gray is one of my colors. So I was like, oh look, someone did us a solid, made us a our guy have a gray shirt on, which is cool. I'm just trying to even up some of my strokes. All right, there we go. And now color his hair in. I think I'm also going to use that gray on his hair because I have this gray for another reason as well. So yeah, there we go. Give it a little bit darker. Yep. And the picture is more brown. Look like they put a little bit of gray in there too. And then let's go ahead and do his skin. Get that out the way. All right. Now I'm not sure if he got on two watches or what, but he definitely has on two sorts of devices on his wrist. This could be a bracelet, I suppose. I don't know. I've seen people wear more than one watch. I don't know why they do it. Maybe they're telling time in two different areas. I have no clue. So I'll put this blue down, and then I'm going to put the gray down, and then I'm going to put the blue down again like we did his hair. Because I want his pants. Yeah, it looks like they did some type of watercoloring. But we're not doing watercoloring. I may have to get a darker blue to color over the gray. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do real quick. All right, let's get this heart done. And I was sitting here thinking you didn't get the sentiment. But I thought I grabbed the sentiment. I don't know what's going on. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the sentiment. I can't remember what it says. All right, apparently I used that sentiment and didn't put it back in because I can't find it. So I am selecting another one. The sentiment that is on the card, it says, I only want to be with you. And this one says, I'm thinking of you right now. So, and then I need to stamp it all the way to the very bottom because I need to trim this down some more. So, yeah. Before we do that, let's go ahead and plop these little hearts on here. I was gonna pop these up on like some dots or something, but meh. And the placement may be off slightly. I've been coloring on myself from using those the marker for his pants, so it got to be a good session, yeah. Got to be. All right, so let's put that to the side and let it dry. Ink this bad boy up. Great. That looks pretty. The other one looked a little bit better because it has more cursive on there. And cursive is a dying language, basically, a dying art, right? I remember when I learned cursive in high school or middle school, I did not enjoy it at all. But now, sometimes when I'm writing, I'm like, oh, I can write cursive. Can't see, but I can write cursive. Right. I am thinking of you right now. So I'm going to cut this down. It's crooked. It's crafted straight. That's all that matters. All right, so I'm going to take this as a card base and use it. And I want to say that we have a case closed. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Right, case closed. No, yeah, case closed. We cased it. We did almost exactly how they did, except for the sentiment, because she can't find it. And now we're just gonna glue this on. I was thinking maybe we could tape it. We're gonna glue this on. And you know what I will tell y'all? What I realized that I need some layering dies. So I'm gonna go online and look at some inexpensive layering dies and get busy for the next couple of case case cards. Case Yeah, I think I do like case closed, so maybe we'll still be on the case or something like that. We're on the case with the cards. I don't know. Maybe by next month we'll have a real good title. So you can see that purple just a little bit. Not much, but yeah. Then he's gonna take you on some romantic boat ride, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, look. And this is from Unity Stamp Kit 2018, I believe. Yeah, December 2018. So we've got a few uses out of it. This card has been cased. Anyway, I want to say thank y'all for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.